It's like when my wife and I first had an open relationship, we were boning everybody because we could. And
with permission?
Yeah, what the fuck?
So you have to run your proposed partner by your person you proposed to?
Or no? Because we had Kissa and Johnny Sins on the show. And they have a similar relationship where they're like, yeah, we can fuck kind of whoever we want outside of this relationship, but it
get
can't.
Permission first.
Yeah, but it's same with them. It can't be secret. They can't you can't all of a sudden be like,
if someone hits on me, I can't just bone her. I have to go hang on a second and say, hey, somebody really trying to bone me. She's cute. Is that okay?
Does she ever say no?
She doesn't answer. Fuck yes. It depends on who it is. She's like, fuck that shit pig. No way you're fucking her. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. Because she's certain looks where she's like,
how does she decide? And what's the determining factor of who you cannot have sex with in your open relationship?
She might not like that. That person might have said something weird to her or was too flirtatious in front of her. So she's like, yeah, nah, you can't. You're not going to get that one.
What about the other way? What about when she hits you up and is like, yo, this dude's, ready to.
Yeah, whatever. Well, it doesn't really happen that much anymore. It used to be a group thing. We just always get 2 girls, or 2 guys or just more people. And then we like Batman and Robin their genitals.
Yeah, sure. What's the max amount of people?
I don't know, like 5 or 6 or something.
5 or 6.
Not like
that's your max.
I mean, then we used to go to swinger parties, but then that got weird because there's usually a lot of people who are really old, and that's kind of like sometimes the wife is kind of hot and the dude's super old, and I'm like,
he's like, hey, Sonny, would you ever think about it?
Or maybe the guy's kind of cute and the lady's not. I'm like, I'm not taking that one for the team. And vice versa. She said like, hell no, I'm not touching him. I'm like, fair enough. So, but in the end, we did it all, and then you get bit all the time. There's girls that pretend they're into it, and they're not. They're just into me. So now they're doing some weird thing with her vagina, and she's looking at me like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. She said she was bi. So then it just became like got a couple people that we know, and that's it.
Will she get upset if you ask to have sex with someone who she says no to, but you still took a liking to them, obviously, enough to have sex with this person? Does that cause any
the gnarliest
distress?
one ever is I kind of, there's somebody that I don't date, but I love her, she loves me, we are friends. If we see each other, we can bone. She lives in Texas, and I've spent a weekend with her, and that was she was like, so do you love her? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay, we need to talk. And I'm like, yep, we sure do. But it's love like, will you move to Texas and leave your wife? No, I love this person. Like, she's my friend. I also think she's really pretty and a great person, but it's like I love her. I got a couple of guy friends and I love them. I'm not going to marry him. I'm not leaving my wife. It's like, I love you as a friend, and you're really hot, and we have sex. So that's like even more of a head fuck for everybody involved, because she's like, you actually care for this girl. I'm like, yeah. So but that's how she only sleeps with guys that she cares about. She doesn't do the thing like we do. Sorry, maybe me, where you bone people and you don't need a mental connection.
Well, that's how women are.
Yeah, well, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Has she hooked up with any of your friends?
Yeah.
Would your wife fuck Mike?
Probably. No,
you could just say it.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you got a big dick?
Yeah.
Well, then you got a chance.
Yeah.
But I don't know how she is with, I mean, she likes people that look,
like tattooed,
sketchy people.
Yeah, fucked up. I mean, see, that's the thing. I have to hide it. I'm fucked.
Oh, he's disgusting.
I'm horrified.
He's a sicko.
You might have a shot. I definitely don't make those decisions.
Damn, up until a couple weeks ago, I could have probably.
Fucking wild conversation.